We're at Williams Valley High School tonight, where Frank Gaffney was just hired as the Vikings' new head football coach. Frank, previous head coach at Pine Grove for 4 years, longtime defensive coordinator at Schuylkill Haven. Talk about why Williams Valley and how excited you are to be hired here.
Yeah, my wife and I made the decision, going into the 2026 season, looking to get back to being a head coach. Cards fell into place. This position was open. We thought on it a lot. There was a few schools that really, became open this past year, and there's just something drew me here. My sister previously coached here. She taught here. A lot of connections out here, and coming out here after my first interview, it just felt right.
Talk about the staff you might build around you, and continuing the tradition of making 3-time defending district champs, a long time making the district playoffs. Talk about who you might keep around or who you might join you out here.
Yeah, that's still in process. Obviously, we were waiting for tonight to see how everything went here and make sure everything was solidified. We have some people. I'm looking to retain most of their staff. Obviously, what they've done works with the people on staff. Last year, a bunch of the guys come back. They've reached out to me already with interest to coach with me. So it's going to take some time here, really putting together a process. Speaking on with their tradition, for me, it's about the players here. Me and my wife spoke about it, and taking this job really came down to I'm a player's coach, always have been, always will be, and these players out here deserve someone like me, and I think it's a great fit for me and my family, and I'm excited.
What did you learn from your previous stops? 4 years as a head coach at Pine Grove. You said 7 years between first stint and second stint as defensive coordinator in Schuylkill Haven. Faced Williams Valley 6 times in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
What did you learn from those 2 stops that you think is going to help you here?
Coming from Haven, early stint, I was 24 when I took over Pine Grove. Made some, young mistakes there, and things looking back now have changed, but that's part of it. That's part of the process. Making that decision to go back to Schuylkill Haven was the right decision for me. It allowed me to grow, fine-tune my craft on the defensive side of the ball. Coach Farr there gave me the opportunity to, run my defense my way. And again, we had great success at what we did, and hats off to them. Nothing but respect for the program, the town, the kids there. I enjoyed my 4 years there. But again, it was a decision of me and my family that, I want to get back in the head coaching ring. It just happened to be the school opens up.
Frank Gaffney is the new head coach of the Williams Valley Vikings.